From keeping it big and bold to loving it as smooth as can be. No matter how you shave, Schick Hydro Razors have you covered. Only shave once or twice a week? Try the new Stubble Eraser to comfortably shave up to 7 days of stubble. Shave daily? Check out our sensitive razors, designed to prevent irritation. Schick Hydro Skin Comfort. Advanced skin comfort any way you shave. Click or tap the banner to learn more.
All right, hello everybody. I hope everybody's been doing great. We're going to try this again today, hopefully without horrible internet interruption. We can hope. So I've adjusted my settings. I've actually reduced my bit rate a little bit, and it's down to 720p output. I don't know. I'm still not like getting the best upload speed from OBS. I'm still getting dropped frames, and I don't understand why, other than my internet connection just must be really unstable lately. So hope everybody's been doing good. Hello, Ian, Pete, Zach, Jamberry. Let's see who else is in here. Chat with me. Tell me who else is here. Let me know what is going on. So if you don't know, if you didn't read the description, we are on Crawford Farms. Crawford Farms, we are here doing some testing for the red versus green challenge. We are Team Green, John Deere for the win, baby. We're going to be going up against Team Red. Right now, Optimus is on the server with me. We just, again, this is testing. The next few days is going to be testing. And we're just making sure the server is running, making sure the mods are working, and also kind of working out a little strategy. Hey, Dr. Nordpool, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? A little midday stream, right? Does this really happen much? I don't really look. Do people stream at like 12 o'clock in the afternoon? Probably not. Optimus is over here loading logs with his hands. It's like a super strong guy. I'm going to show him how this is done. Watch this. I'm talking smack like I'm going to be able to load these things without making a mess, right? We'll see what happens. Oh, I'm here till my... Hello, Kevin. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I hope it does look better than last night. Like I said, it's at 7. It's only at 720p. I didn't want to push my limits, so I hope it's coming through nice and clear. You guys aren't getting any buffering or drop frames. That's, I guess, the most important part, right? Tim 10, what is going on, man? Well, you know, the best thing about this stream is my voice, right? It's not necessarily the video footage. Hey, Sammy boy, I did see that Chellington Valley is now out for other for the consoles. That is a map I'd love to try, but unfortunately time is just not my friend. Hang on, let me do something here real quick. We got to get these straight. My OCD can't handle a crooked pile. Can't. Or straight-ish. Oh yeah, look at that. It's beautiful. That's a beaut, Clark. Is this set in the 90s? Yeah, let's just say it is. Why the heck not? Along with my whole life. 80s and 90s. Hey, I'm gonna have Optimus move that trailer. But yeah, we're just testing stuff out. This is what we start with. When we start with this, and right around $1 million is what we start with. We also have a bunch of crop in the silo that we'll be able to sell off when we need to. What else? What else? We start with 50 pigs and 50 sheep. We went ahead and already topped those off. But yeah, there's rules to this. All of our motorized vehicles must be of the green John Deere. We're not allowed to use anything else. More specifically, we're not allowed to use any case equipment. How many of you guys think we can get with one scoop? I've never used this telehandler, so. Oh, wow. She's kind of light on the rear end. Usually I can get like 3 or 4 with some of the other tellies. There was a mod in 17 that was like a wheel or telehandler weight. I love it. I loved the telehandler weights. You can just slap a weight on the back of these things and they work great. This, not so much. I'm using manure forks, and you ask why, is because they're the best log forks in the game. I don't care what anybody says. They work wonders. We got all these bits and pieces. These guys, look at, they've already cleared like half this forest out. They're crazy. They're machines. That's awesome. It is pretty cool. All right. This is the John Deere 4500 from the in-game mod hub. And so far, it's okay. Like I said, she's a little light. She's a little light in the rear end. See? Just a little light. Then again, we are working like down a hole. Oh, this isn't gonna work too good. Ugh, it's green. Yeah, terraforming sure is green, and it's not working great. This thing is really, really light on the rear end. Oh, seriously? And that's just a mod. I don't think these telehandlers... I really think in life, these telehandlers probably wouldn't have trouble picking up so many logs. Could be wrong. And then if you say get a wheel loader, the wheel loaders work, but none of the grapples work. They're all junk. Grapples are all junk. Alright. This isn't working. See, I told everybody, hey Tara, if you're in here, you know, that lumberjack mod that was suggested, people can just pick up logs by hand. I'm telling you, I don't think we should have the lumberjack mod. I really don't. I think it should go away, but that's just me. Yeah, it's small and green, bounces around the screen. You're rhyming today. Oh, come on. So when 19 first came out, we did a multiplayer challenge, and we did a lot of logging, and I'm telling you, the best telehandler for logging is this guy right here. This man, yeah, the Manitou. This thing was awesome. It's really heavy in the rear, so you could pick up, you know, 4, 5, 6 of them at a time. It worked great. Come on, manure farts, do your magic. Do your magic for me. Well, we'll leave that little bit. Yeah, I don't know, like, the setup. Let's go try a wheel loader. We're gonna buy a wheel loader. I'm gonna try it. The only thing about the wheel loader sometimes is you can't get high enough to drop the logs. No, I do. I think the lumberjack mod should go away. I don't like it. I know some people do but again, I think it's way too OP, and it gives, you know, you should not be able to pick that log up by hand. You know, shouldn't happen. Man, I wonder, does 19 have telehandler weights? Like I said, I know in 17 they did. It was just 19 doesn't. So it just always seems like the telehandlers just are too light in the rear. Either that or logs are too heavy. One or the other. This is gonna be a mess. Oh, seriously? See, I just got the first like error. It's not maintaining a smooth connection. This makes no freaking sense to me at all. Hi, Average Gamer. Welcome to the stream, even though it's junk right now because my internet, it's so frustrating. Yeah, you could do that. The 3-point, the little attacher mod thingy. That is doable. Yeah, I have. Well, it's yes. To you it might be, but on my little screen right here that tells me what's going on, it's saying YouTube is having trouble maintaining the stream. I do not know why. Of course, my internet service provider. Whoa, see, that's reason number one why you shouldn't have super strength, because you really can create problems. Whoa, she's a little lopsided there. Just a little lopsided. I'm doing great if I can get my streams to work like they did that one night. It's connected by router. I ordered Ethernet cable. I ordered 75 feet of it, but it won't be here for a few days. So unfortunately, I don't have a cable that I can run right now. And I do not know why it's not cooperating. because the other night it worked fine, and everybody who was on the stream knows it worked great. Like, the feed was perfect. I was streaming in 1080p. Everything was working wonderful, and now it's not. So, of course, I called my ISP provider, and they haven't replied back to my message yet. I left a voicemail and an email, and they've still yet to reply. Not a word. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just really, really frustrated because you guys are getting buffering now. I even reduced the quality. Come on, get in there. And every time it buffers, there's a delay, and between the chat. Whoa. She's a little light on the front, or a little light on the back. Oh, don't tip, don't tip. Whew. Oh crap. I'm making a freaking mess. Make it a mess. I don't like this telehandler. It doesn't work that well. I don't like it. We're gonna have to try something else. It probably works great with like 2 logs at a time. And I bet you it does. I bet you it has a 2 log limit. What you wanna bet? If we scoop this one. We scoop this one. Oh, come on. There we go. Backing up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep tweaking my settings because I'm having like 30% drop frames on OBS. And I still have I don't understand why at all. How do I do super strength? Is it Alt? Yeah. See, all you gotta do is like hit Alt, and then you have super strength with this mod. Not a fan of it. Yeah, the cabin has no collision. You just park it in there. Ah, somebody's sinking up. Here comes Tukey. So how's the feed? Tell me, guys, be honest. So I went live last night really late. You can ask Terraforming, he was there. And everything was working great. So I really think my ISP is not, something's getting congested between here and YouTube servers. See, now it says excellent connection. See, it's working great. And then it doesn't. And I don't know what to frickin' do. Alright, let's see. Kind of straighten this out. Can we fit more? I think we should dump that. I think we should sell it. See ya, Tara. Take care, buddy. Alright. We'll let him go sell. But yeah, the guys have been like clearing this area out right here. And I think we're going to make us a field. I think that's the plan. I'm pretty sure that's the plan. And all these, we got to get these wood chipped. We're going to chip those bad boys up. I think the best thing for the chips is I went ahead and added, where's it at? This guy right here, the Trex 9000 by Black Sheep Modding. Oh yeah, look at that. Thing's a beast. Right there. You know it. It is an absolute beast. Hey, Rabbit O's fan. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Still fighting connection problems that I don't understand, but so far it's been decent. But yeah, I don't understand why. Because if you look, like, my latency on multiplayer is not bad. I'm not having any trouble on the server playing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't have the answer. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll kill the music. Just because. Although I like the music, because when I don't have anything fancy to say, it works out okay. Hey Tristan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Paul, hello. Hello and welcome. So I think our plan, again, we're all just kind of testing stuff. The red team's probably testing too. Yeah, I think we're going to clear this area and make field here. Now, every tree we plant down, we're going to have to replant. So we have to remember that, which is going to be hard to keep track of. But I have a plan, and I'm not giving away all my secrets. We have a plan to try to keep up with it. You know, just kind of like a little bit of work as you go along kind of plan. We need a tractor. We're going to get the wood chipper. Let's get the wood chipper. I just want to try this out. Might be prohibitively expensive, but we're going to get the wood chipper. Thought Tukey signed in. Thought he did. There's Tukey, there's Optimus. They're using that tractor to plow, so let's just buy another tractor. We're testing, right? Let's get, you want 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive? Let's get a small tractor this time. We don't need anything big. Let's just go with something like that. Do the 4440. Front loader on it just in case. GPS on this one. Sure, why not? Although it's $15,000 to add GPS, it's kind of pricey. It'd probably be best going forward not to have GPS on all of our vehicles. Buy that. And then I need an IT runner trailer. Because, and I'm pretty sure I put the IT runner pack in here. It's not on trailers, is it? Must be. Oh man, those IT runner trailers are so expensive. I always forget how expensive that thing is. Oh man. Guess we could, let's just buy it for now. We'll just buy it. It's expensive, but I think as long we're going to be doing this for a month, we're going to be playing on this challenge for a month, so surely that should help out. Forestry equipment. Where are you at? Well, we're going to make this thing John Deere green. Want side guards or no? I don't want side guards. Just hit buy. We just spent some money. What the heck? Why not though, right? I'll turn the music back on. Where is the sell point? The sell point in the water. So if you ever play on Crawford Farms and you want to sell logs, you got to put them in the water. And then, well, I think they have to be in the water. Let me look. Yeah, that's not right. He's not quite in there. Does this one tip? Does this trailer... There you go. See? That's in there. Yep, you kind of have to be down in the water to get to work. It'd be better if this... I thought this one tipped. I thought that was why we got the trailer. I could be wrong, but I thought... Oh, no, he got the dolly one. I'm pretty sure there's one that tips. We have this... Does this one tilt? No. There was one of these that it would tip. I don't freaking know. I can't remember. Alright, let's go to our... Get our wood chipper set up. Again, we're just doing some strategery, some strategizing, doing all that kind of stuff. So what are you guys up to? What are you playing today? What is going on? I meant to come get a trailer too. Now let's see if we can pick this up. Because I can tell you, sometimes the stuff's too heavy. No, our little John Deere can manage it. It's all over it. It's got it. Not a problem. It's kind of heavy. Pretty heavy for this little feller. I like Farm Sim 2. It's probably one of my favorite games. I really, really do enjoy it. I'm looking forward to this challenge. It's going to be a lot of fun. I would like to stream as much of it as possible, but if I keep running into internet problems, I'll probably go back to pre-recorded videos until I can come up with a better internet option. At least that's my plan. No Fortnite. I may have played Fortnite for a total of 30 minutes in my life. I just cannot get into Fortnite. My brain, I think it's my brain is not fast enough for Fortnite. Oh, that's a tree that we ran right into. Factorio is fun and addictive. You're absolutely right. It's a great game. What did he buy? I wonder. That was 27,000. Oh, he bought the little John Deere 5020. I like the John Deere 5020. Pretty good. How do I can never remember how to disconnect. Is it G? No? Oh, I gotta switch to the back part. Yeah, G. That's what I gotta do. Lowish, I think. Pipe out. Oh yeah. Look at that beast. It's beautiful. I am. No, Farmer Klein, he drives it like he stole it, buddy. Oh, wrong button. We'll get all these branches and twigs. I hate that Spotify has commercials. I'm almost positive last time I played this channel it didn't, but now it does. If you use this thing, it can be a little touchy. You have to be kind of careful. Yeah. Oh, my internet's going crazy. What the heck? Oh, this is so frustrating. So horribly frustrating. Like it's in the red now. I hope it's not the chipper. No, it wasn't my internet, it was the game. It was this wood chipper. So we may not be able to use it. That's why we test. We'll keep testing, but it's probably not a good thing. Dang it, man. We're having problems on the server. But again, that's why we test. We're still having problems with my freaking feed for some reason. Even though I reduced it to 720p and I reduced the kbps. Rabbit's fan, it doesn't matter. I've tried resetting, I've tried doing everything, man. And what makes absolutely no sense is my very first stream last Thursday was perfect. Perfect at 1080p, everything worked great, not a problem, and now all of a sudden I can't get a faster kilobyte upload speed. Like OBS is struggling, which I don't understand. So I'm gonna have to call the internet service provider. Wait for him to get the truck up here. Let's try another one of these. See if it was maybe, like I said, the lag from the game was not the chipper. So it may be those birch trees. Is what I'm thinking. May not be able to cut down those little birch trees. Either that or we'll have to take them right to the sale. Where's he at? Where's Tukey at? There he is. Yeah, some people everybody says it's good, but I again on my end I can tell that it's not working perfectly. And when things don't work perfectly, I get frustrated. Oh, chew it up, wood chippers. Alright, I'm going to try another birch tree. I can't spell. You may just have to sell these. Which would be kind of a pain in the butt. No? Okay, so it's working okay now. I love it how it eats everything. Oh crap. It eats it all, it's great. Just keep feeding it twigs and pieces. Although, I think in real life, I think we're going to get rid of this this lumberjack mod, so we'll have to carry these over with the... We'll either have to cut them up smaller, or we're going to have to carry them over with the with the telehandler or wheel loader. I'll have to do something. Yeah, it's not my modem, it's my ISP. It's my internet service provider. That's the only solution I can get. But I don't know. I don't know if it's my ISP and then my internet service provider and how it communicates with Google. I don't know. Once I'm done with the stream here, I'm going to delete all my settings, which I don't want to because I'll have to delete. I'm going to delete all my scenes, all my settings, kind of refresh OBS and see if somehow OBS is messing up. I don't know. I don't have an answer. Oh, see, optimistic guy, careful. Careful there, strong man. Alright, so what else were we doing? What else were we working on? There should be a tractor down here. Do some plowing. I don't want to do forestry work down here in the 4840 in the little John Deere chisel plow. This thing is little. It's absolutely tiny. I love it. This is one of the fields that we'll start with. So the challenge is going to be tough because everything we start with is fine, but after that we only can buy even numbered fields and any open land. So if lands that don't have numbers we can buy, but we can't buy like 35, we can't buy field 13, we can't buy field 25, 20, we can buy 24. So there's that to consider. Only team red can buy the odd. Team green is even. I can't remember why Farmer Klein did that, but I think it's just kind of to change it up, make the strategy a little more interesting. We shall find out eventually. See, right now, excellent connection. Because when you're streaming, if you've never streamed when you're streaming, YouTube tells you, like real time, it's telling me that I have an excellent connection, I'm in the green, everything's working great. OBS is telling me the same thing, I'm in the green, everything's working great. And then out of nowhere, it'll just... So I think it's an unstable internet connection. That's my problem. And one of the fixes will be to take myself off of Wi-Fi. So I'm going to get off of the Wi-Fi and connect directly to the internet when the internet cable gets here. I ordered it this morning, so it may be here tomorrow. You know, Amazon's like that sometimes. You order it, and in a day you get it. Joys of Amazon. I would go out and buy it locally, but I don't know anybody that has 75-foot internet or 75-foot Ethernet cable. Lowe's might. I didn't even think. I doubt it. It's a very good possibility. So the other one I was using earlier was this big guy. Where's he at? I was using this plow. 2410 plow. But it almost doesn't fit through the gate in here. It's very close. So tell me, what maps are you guys playing on? Let me know. Also, any input on the stream would be great. Audio quality, video when it's not an internet issue, all that stuff. Yeah, Sammy boy. So Lowe's does? I guess I could run to Lowe's. might do that later. My Amazon order hasn't shipped. Come here, phone. Let's check you. So if you're curious what my streams are going to be like, this is probably a lot like it. It's just talking, hanging out, playing video games. Right? No great agenda. Really, we're just working out the kinks. You're all my test subjects. Let's see here. Where's my Amazon app? There it is. There it is. Did it already ship? Seriously? It might have already shipped. I could always return it. I just want to get everything working so that Thursday night it works. Because I want to do some giveaways Thursday. I want to make Thursdays really fun. Everybody's been really generous with the streams. I've got a lot of super chats already, and I want to give that back to some of you. So I was going to do some giveaways on Thursday. Try out some of these chat widgets that you guys can type in, and it'll automatically like enter you into drawings and all that stuff. I want to try all that stuff out. So. Oh no, the cable's arriving Saturday. It hasn't shipped, so let's cancel it. Let's cancel that order. I'll go to Lowe's here in a little bit. Cancel for reason. Order created by mistake. That's what I always put. Press cancellation. Alright. Yep. We'll go get a cable later. Try it out. That'll help some. That's got to decrease some of the net drop, I would assume. South Mountain Creamy. Man, Ian, you're a busy guy. You got like 3 maps going on. South Mountain, Midtown server. Yeah, Tiger Man, that's a fun server. Is that Farmers of Fortune, I think is what you guys are doing. When I first started playing Farm Sim, I played a lot with Tiger Man. Played a lot with Nostalgic and Frank. Frank, the real farmer. Frank gets up every morning, feeds the cows. Nebraska Lands is a great map. Another great map. This map is really starting to grow on me. It's really nice, and I like how the fields aren't perfect, if that makes sense. I enjoy how the fields are really crooked and kind of bumpy, and they're not perfect. I really like that about it. It feels natural to me. I think it's a very cool map. You know, guys tempted to get in there and take the Canadian flags out and pretend I'm somewhere else now. But yeah, I really do. I like it. It's a pretty cool map. Has its charms, as they would say. What are the other guys up to? They're still over there clearing trees. Man, it's going to be a battle of wits against Team Red. We're going to use a lot of these 40 series tractors. I think that's what our main fleet's going to be built out of. Are these 40 series tractors? So we can get up to what, like 200 horsepower? Yeah, Frank always looks after his ladies. He's the ladies' man. There's a really cool YouTube video called The Freshest Story Ever Told. If you've never seen it, it showcases the farm that Frank works on, and you can actually watch. It's a really cool little video. It talks about the dairy that he works at, and Frank's actually in it. You can see Frank's face in there. Hey Darren, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm just testing out stuff on the server. So far, no issues. I've added a couple mods. Some are requests, mainly all forestry stuff. And then I added, per your suggestion, I actually added where's it at? Added this chisel plow. It's only a cultivator, but still it's a pretty inexpensive cultivator. So I did add that. And we're using this little plow in here because the big one I didn't try, but I don't know if we'll fit through that gate. It'll be really close. Plus it's fun. I feel kind of old-timey. Although I don't like 3-point hitches on front of tractors. Just personal preference. I know they're really utilitarian. Especially in game, it's good to have a 3-point. Yes. Yeah, if you download the whole package, everything that we're running right now, you should get. I might add some other stuff here as we kind of test stuff out, but yeah, if you download all, it'll work. I didn't even look. Was there a mod drop today? This morning, I had a great morning. I don't know about you guys, but I had a wonderful morning. I got up with the family, visited with the wife and kids for a few minutes, helped get them off to school, took my oldest to school. We chatted, listened to music. That's kind of what we do. He usually picks the tunes. Nothing with words, because he does not like music with words. So usually it's stuff like the EDM variety. It's kind of his thing. So we listened to that. After that, I went to the good old Waffle House this morning. Treated myself to a nice little breakfast. It was quite wonderful, actually. Had a wonderful waitress named Shorty. That was her name, I promise. She was really good. I love Waffle House. And if you guys don't know what Waffle House is, once in your life, you should experience Waffle House. Oh, did you watch that, Sammy? Yeah, he's been playing with that Project Arrhythmia, kind of creating levels. He's having a good time with it. He's a much more creative person. He really likes to do artwork and stuff. Yes, Ian, the bacon was a tad overdone. It was. It was. I'm not a very conflict-oriented person with food, because most of the time I'll just eat it. There really aren't a whole lot of things in this life that I can't eat. I don't like wet bread. So like any sandwiches, like what is that? What's the one that has the au jus? You dip it in that au jus sauce. I can't do it. All right, Darren. See you in a second. I can't do au jus sauce. It's something about soggy bread. Ugh, just really like weirds me out. I can't do soggy bread. Or like soggy, anything that's fried. Although I don't eat as much fried stuff as I used to. But like anything that's fried, that it gets squishy. Oh, Sammy boy, I don't know how you do it, man. I do not know how you do it. Just the simple fact of soggy bread right now is making me Yeah. I said it. Let's go over here and see if we can get a run up the fence. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this challenge. I hope you guys have a lot of fun watching it. We're going to have a blast. The most important thing is we're going to have fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I think we're going to try to keep our farm old John Deere style. I don't see us getting into any new stuff in case, unless we just blow it out and we have so much money and stuff. Bread and milk. I've never heard of bread and milk. Like, bread covered in maple syrup. I like French toast, which I guess is bread kind of covered in maple syrup. I don't I don't know. On this, Pete, no, the teams have already been decided. We had a sign up the last couple weeks, and it's 10v10. So we all the teams are decided. Sorry. Sorry. I gotta try bread. Hey, I'll give it a man, I don't know. So far, Thor, we've had bits and pieces of my internet being unstable. Right now, it's been a solid, good connection. But I've had bits and pieces of it. Here, I think viewers can tell you there was maybe a little buffering here and there. I'm still waiting to hear from my internet service provider. I don't know what the problem is. I think it's just an unstable connection. I'm going to Lowe's here in a little bit when I'm done, and I'm picking up an Ethernet cable, and we're going to bypass the Wi-Fi router to see if that helps any. So we'll be doing that. Oh, Farmall, you spy. Has FK got your guys' server up? You guys running? Oh. Sorry, Darren. Yeah, they're having trouble with the chipper. I've never had a wood chipper that wasn't buggy in game, ever. Got it. Yeah, I got them put in today. Or I actually uploaded them last night. I fired up the server today. See what they're up to. Let's go see what these yahoos are doing. There's no telling the madness that's taking place here. Oh, they're just making wood chips. I love this. I love this 50-20. This looks good. I think Darren mocked this up, didn't you? This looks pretty good. Oh, Farmalls, you can use New Holland. It's Case New Holland. Case doesn't do forage harvesters, I'm pretty sure, because as a company, New Holland does them. Yeah, absolutely. Darren, if you're watching, I do think we should, and maybe Farmer Klein shows up, or Farmalls is in here too. I think we should get rid of that lumberjack mod. Just offering a suggestion. Or we can keep it. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, if both teams have it, then nobody really has an advantage, right? I'd say go for it. So when am I making a farm in real life, Raz? I tell you what, Sammy boy, find me like, you know, 1 million subscribers and I can make a whole bunch of money, and then I think it'd be really cool to buy my own farm. I think it'd be awesome. Farmalls, no, I added the black sheep farming chipper. and I would recommend you guys do the same. I think it's a really good chipper. It's expensive. It is. I mean, you're talking $100,000 for a wood chipper, but it's mobile, and it's just a lot easier to feed those really awkward pieces. Yeah. Make sure you get the IT runner pack too, or some kind of IT trailer. You'll need something with a hook lift. You could just do a truck if you have. I mean, whatever you have will work. Move to North Carolina, start a small cow farm. Tell you what, I don't know what you know about Southern women, but my wife, she's like an oak tree, fellas. She has planted her roots and is not moving. Ever. She's never, ever leaving. I can promise you that. Alright, so Badger, the basis of the challenge is... actually, if you give me a second, I'll pull the rules up. How's that? Let me do that. Let me pull up the rules for you. Let me pull up the rules. You guys can chat in the TV for a minute while I pull up the rules. All right. See, this is where the music comes in handy. Gotta go to pin post. I will read the rules to you. Terms of the contest. All right. Terms of the contest are of such. Are of such. I don't think that's appropriate English. Probably not. Let's see. Crawford Farms map. That's the map we're going to do it on. Contest starts March 1st, which I think we're starting Monday. Monday at 8 p.m. is the plan. We go live Monday at 8 p.m. 6-day seasons. Server clock will be 1x speed from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and 120x at night because we have fast night installed. So each game day is roughly 15 hours. And if we did the math correctly, we're going to be playing 2 years on seasons. So 2 years in game over the month. Hard economy, cannot use any hired help. We're going to be using precision farming. Each team starts with the exact same amount of land, animals, and money. So everything starts the same. We start with no vehicles, no equipment, anything. And you have to maintain the minimum animals, which is 50 pigs and 50 sheep for the whole challenge. We can do more than that. We can do cows, we can do chickens, we can add those if we want to. But we have to have at least 50 sheep and 50 pigs for the whole challenge. Let's see what else. Team Red can only use odd fields. So Team Red will be using odd fields. Let me jump back in here. And I'll show you the map. So Team Red will be odd fields and Team Green is even fields. So when we buy new fields, we have to buy those of even number or unnumbered. And most of the unnumbered areas are either grass meadows or logging areas. So we can do those too. What else? Let's see. No auto loading scripts of any kind. So everything has to be done manually. Teams can only own or lease motorized equipment by the respective team brand, which means as Team Green, we can use John Deere products only, and Team Case is supposed to use Case product only. I think they're going to use New Holland forage harvesters because there is not a Case forage harvester available that we could find. So they're going to use New Holland, which I'm cool with that because Case and New Holland are really the same company, right? Case New Holland, CNH. So I think they're cool. That's fine with us. Let's see. Teams cannot own or lease implements or tools with the opposing team's brand. So we can use any implements and tools that we want except for Case. So we can't use Case seed drills. We can't use any Case tillage tools. Can't use any of that stuff. Silage bales are used for feeding only. You cannot use wrapped silage and sell it to the BGA. Only loose silage can be sold to the BGA. So no silage bales this time. None. There's really no point in them because we're probably not going to do cows. I won't give all the secrets away, but I don't think we're going to do cows because it's only 2 years. Anyone who's played seasons knows that cows really aren't profitable unless you go long term. And beef cattle, for the amount of money you have to spend, again, unless you're running seasons for 3, 4, 5 years, cows just, they're not worth it. Use of the BGA is bulk material only. Sustainable forestry, meaning all trees that are cut down have to be replanted. Everything. Every tree that gets cut down, we have to replant somewhere. It doesn't have to be where we cut it down, which means we can take these fields that the guys are up here working, and we can make these farming fields, but all these trees that got cut down, we need to replant somewhere else. So there is that to consider. Let's see. I already talked about starting mods. We can't change any mods. There's a set of shared mods, which is kind of all the stuff that we're using together. And then after that, it's kind of up to each respective team to build out their mod list. We cannot paint any grasslands, or no mowing paintable grasslands. And all loans must be paid off before the contents ends, or the balance will be taken out. Winning team gets the loser's farm. We're playing for deeds here. And the winner is determined on points. So you get 100 points for the highest bank account balance, 100 points for the lowest collective played time. So efficiency is important. The less you're on the server and the more work you can get done, the more likely you are to get that 100 points. 25 points for the lowest fuel usage, 25 points for the highest worked land area, 25 points for the highest harvested land area. So that whoever harvests the most land gets 25 points. 25 points for the team with the least number of missions, and then 50 points for the team that owns the most plot of land. So, no, you have to plant trees by hand too. Sorry, that was the thing. Uh-oh, Darren just left. Hey, Mervin, what's going on, man? Sorry, I was reading the rules list. Wasn't ignoring you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, man, I do not want to look at silage bales. We did so many in the Pros versus Joe's challenge that I'm just like, I'm over silage bales. It's kind of ridiculous. So, the classic John Deere from AAA modding. I'm using the 40 series, but I think that's black sheep modding. I don't think we installed the 40. My tractor is going in circles with GPS. I don't think we installed I think it's the 55, the 4955s by AAA. We didn't install those. I answered Big Jim. Yeah, we had to hand plant. Farmalls, yeah, you can put any tipper, any of that stuff you want. As far as I understand, there's no rule against tippers, spreaders, sprayers. I mean, the only thing is it can't be ridiculously cheap. So, like, you can't put a tipper in that costs like $100, you know, where the mod's not built correctly. So you just kind of have to select mods that are somewhat realistic in their expense and power consumption and stuff like that. Yeah, we're just testing right now. This week is just going to be testing. Today's stream really is a test. I'm testing my streaming because I had a lot of problems last night and it seems to be working. I mean, if anybody can jump on, Thor. Anybody on the teams, man. Like I said, we're just really just goofing off more than anything. Just goofing off, trying out mods, testing stuff, all that differentness. Somebody is syncing. Who just joined up? Oh, Darren's back. So yeah, you can come. Anybody can come. Yes, Monday at 8 p.m. We'll be going live. I'm going to be doing a live stream then, hopefully. Ugh. If I can get this internet crap worked out. Badger, you hurt my heart. Oh, somebody got Darren. This is Darren's rig, I bet ya. Look at Darren's got his little 50-20. I love it. Oh, don't apologize for leaving. We tried a couple more streams and it just didn't work. I just feel really bad for you guys, because I don't want to have a bad stream. I want good quality. I don't want people to waste their time. And I was really, really frustrated last night, and that's why I ate a whole lot of food today at Waffle House to make me feel better. Heck yeah, Big Jim, man. Come by. I'm probably only going to be streaming twice a week. Every Thursday night, and then again probably midday on Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll be streaming during the day, and then after that it's just going to be pre-recorded content. I actually plan on keep doing the Emerald Coast stuff. I think I'm going to do the Emerald Coast pre-recorded stuff. Okay, come on, GPS. Yeah, I know, Jamberry, but it just, I can't, it's my nature, man. My nature. Like, you know, I don't know. It's just how I am. I beat myself up a lot about stuff. Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much for watching. It's been a wild journey. It really has. I've been on YouTube since April of 2019. That's when I started, was April of 2019. So really not that long. Almost 2 years, I guess. And it's come a lot. We're right on the cusp of 3,300 subscribers. 3,300 subs, which I never imagined. Maybe we sitting at, I can tell you live right now, 3,296. 3,296. So we're really close to 3,300 subs, and had a lot of fun, and I've met a lot of wonderful people. I think that's the most important thing, is I couldn't believe how many awesome people I'd meet through YouTube and just gaming in general. So I think gaming's great. I really do. I think it's a wonderful hobby for people to have. I think it's a lot of fun. I don't think people who don't game don't understand how you can have friendships with complete strangers that you've never met before. But like I've told people I work with every day, I'm like, listen, I know more about some of these people I play video games with than I do any of my coworkers or who I would call friends in real life. You know, you get to know people. I mean, sometimes you spend hours and hours hanging out with these people, and it's a great experience. It's a lot of fun. It really is. And I have plans. There's all kinds of stuff that I want to accomplish and make it fun and just relaxed and a good time. That's my goal. I'm gonna let Darren finish this field. We'll go park this. This field's kind of there's only one way in and one way out. You're kind of boxed in here. It's kind of tough. Oh man, no. Yeah, buddy, real farm. I'm reading through chat. Big Jim, man. Real farming's tough, man. Hardest working, underpaid people in the world. That's why I don't even try to explain to people why I like it anymore. You know, they'll start talking, they're like, so what do you do? Because I only work weekends. They're like, what do you do during the week? I said, I play video games and make YouTube videos. And they just kind of like look at you. I'm like, yeah, I play video games and make YouTube videos. Sorry if that sounds weird, but that's what I do. Yeah, that little field is tough. Field 19 is a little work. And then we actually combined, let's see, this is one big field. We took 15, 16, 17 and combined it all. It's one big monster. And we got to do some scanning. So let me... Wives never understand. They never do. I'm going to tell you what, this is honest goodness truth, and she's going to watch it eventually. But my wife at first, when I started making YouTube videos, now she's always been supportive of me because I love doing it, and she can tell that I really enjoy myself when I do it. But when I was like, honey, like eventually I might make money or something, and she'd be like, sure. And I haven't made tons of money from YouTube. I really haven't. I'm a little tiny fish in a big monster giant pond. But when Google deposited that first amount, that first $100 into the bank, like she was like, I didn't think that would ever happen. I was like, neither did I, and it's freaking awesome. So she gives me a little more leeway now. And I don't ever ask for money. I'm just like, hey, I made $100 on YouTube. Can I buy this? So, oh yeah, Carl C. Carl's awesome. He's extremely generous. Extremely generous. And I felt horrible for him last night because he tries to break me. He like triple drops 50 Aussie dollars on me before I even really get started, and I can't even talk. I think he does it on purpose just to mess me up. I'm almost positive he does. Oh, there it is. We gotta grab this thing. We're using precision farming, but each team, we agreed that we're gonna use the cloth sensor. We're not doing the actual soil samples. We're using the magic of cloth power. What are the guys over here doing? Tukey. They're just clearing forests. Look at them go, man. Look at them go. They're just knocking this stuff out. Tukey said, don't ask why the roof of the telehandler might get scratched. I don't know, because of stuff like that. Oh, poor guy. I tell you what, we're testing mods anyways, right? Oh, see, that's kind of cheaty. But Farmall sent me this mod right here. You've sent Farmalls, if you're watching, you sent me this. It's only $89,000 for the wheel loader. That's kind of cheap. Oh man, it's in yellow. I was hoping to be in green. So it's 524K. Let's see. Trelleborg. Do we want twins? Look, it's rolling. No, we'll just go with standard. 524 chip tuning. Let's hit buy. I'm going to bring this up so the guys have something else to work with. And then somebody suggested these forks, which I'd never seen before. These double claws. Oh, I know, and so like your guys is with Case not having a forage harvester, surprisingly, it's really hard to find a John Deere wheel loader. We could do it John Deere green. Let's go with these double claws. We'll just try them out and see what happens. We'll just, like I said, we'll just try this stuff. That's what we're here for. We're here to test. I gotta get out of it. Oh, because I'm on precision farming. I do that all the time. Hey, Benjamin. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming by. Sound off, everybody that's in there. I know there's it tells me, YouTube tells me they're watching you. YouTube's watching you. It says right now I have 27 concurrent viewers. So you're there. Say hi. I want to know. I want to know who's here. I really do. I really do appreciate all you guys coming by. Hope you're having a great day. It's midday here I'm in the East Coast of the United States. And let me know where you're at in the world. I think that is the best part about streaming and playing games on the internet is you get to meet people from all over the world. I've met some awesome people all over the world. Like Darren, who's this grumpy guy in Pennsylvania. No, I'm just teasing Darren. You got Darren. He's here. I know Jamberry was here. I think Jamberry's still in chat. Jamberry's very unique Italian Englishman. That's what Oh man, it's great. It's people all over the world. It's pretty cool. Ian's watching from the UK. Welcome, Ian. It's what time is it there? 6 p.m. That's supper time for you. Dinner time. New York East Coast. Heck yeah, Big Jim. East Coast represent, buddy. I gotta mess with Darren. He's pretty good. Let's see, Southwestern Ontario. Welcome, Nate. Southwestern Ontario. Is that down like near Toronto and stuff? Badger. Old fart. Well, I'm an old fart here in the U.S., buddy. So, almost bedtime in Sweden. Wow. Nord Pole up in Sweden. Man, these are all places in the world I would love to. Sydney, Australia. That is so cool. Jans in Sweden. Okay, Tractor. Wheel Loader, why are you going backward? We got East Coast. We got Canada. Thor retracted his message. What? New York. UK. Big Jim. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. That's where we're from. Midwest, United States. Birmingham, Alabama. South of Toronto near Detroit. Okay, Nate. Gotcha. Denmark. Mervyn Mountain State. Mervyn. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I love it. I love it. If you don't know, that's gonna be my first t-shirt. My first t-shirt's gonna be heck yeah. Hang on. Tell Tukey I brought him a gift. We'll see if this works any better. We'll see if that works any better. We'll try it out. 5:15 a.m. Wow. And isn't it? This stuff always amazes me when you talk to people all over the world. This is awesome. Farm Sim, man. Farm Sim has a huge community all over the world. It's great. We'll let him try it out. Yeah, you gotta love when the ground thaws, Jim, because then, you know, all that moisture that was frozen in the dirt becomes unfrozen, and then the dirt comes mud. It's so great. From Greece. Hi, Tax. Tax 649. Welcome from Greece. A place I've always wanted to visit. It's one of those on my top of my list. Greece. I want to go to. I really have always wanted to go to England. But Greece is another one. All farms are mucky messes, aren't they? If it's not a mucky mess, you're not farming it right. All right, Thor, come on in, buddy. Oh, yeah. I ignore the drama, man. I do. I ignore the drama, people. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I don't get into the Facebook drama. I got a couple Facebook groups that I kind of hang out in. I talk to people in, but the rest of the time, I'm not getting caught up in that nonsense. It's not worth it. Hungary? Hungary would be cool. Anywhere would be cool. I'd love to travel all over the world. Austria, all that stuff. My wife's been there. She's been to Europe. I've never had the pleasure of going to Europe. I've never been something I've been able to do. Would love to someday. We'll see. Never know what happens, right? I could become absolute world famous and go. No, I'm just. I hope I don't. I don't ever want to get like. And this may sound really weird, but I want to be able to talk to my viewers. You ever been on those streams where there's, you know, like 20,000 people watching and the chat is just, it's going so fast it'll give you a seizure? Yeah, I don't want that. I don't ever want that. And again, that may sound weird, but it's just not me. I like being able to talk to you guys. It's fun. I've been watching a lot of stuff about streaming and widgets and all kinds of different stuff. Try to keep things fun and interesting for everybody. Try to, at least. All right, Big Jim. Have a great day, man. Have a great day at work. Don't work too hard. Thanks for feeding us. Thanks to all you farmers out there giving us something to eat. It's contrary to popular belief, it doesn't come from the grocery store. Just doesn't magically appear, right? Oh man. That'd be nuts. I couldn't imagine 1 million subs. I couldn't imagine that many people wanting to listen to me talk. Yeah, the 40 series is one of my favorites. It's probably one of my favorite mods right now. I like it. But what would you do with 1 million subs? You know, I think what you would have to do is have really, really good moderators, a really good group of people that are trustworthy. But I think what a lot of streamers are starting to realize is, I know, is it Alpha Gaming? Harris, he actually has somebody who works with him. And so while Harris is like making the content and playing the games and doing all that stuff, he actually has somebody right there in his studio working with him to help them monitor all that stuff and work on all that. I really think that's the only thing you can do. Yes, the Kloss is a mod. This is the Kloss crop sensor. You can get it from the in-game mod hub. And it works with precision farming so that you don't have to take the individual soil samples. I like precision farming. It has its few bugs, but it is new. But what I don't like about precision farming is the circles. I really wish that the crop or the soil was in a grid form. Everything else in the game is like right angles. I mean, look, everything's measured in linear feet or meters. You know, most of your maps, yeah. It just feels odd just to do stuff in a circle. I think it would be better if it was in a square. Oh, I couldn't tell you. I can look. Hang on while we're syncing. Let me look. Farming simulator. Oh, I can't even spell Kloss. Epic failure. Yeah, Vertex design. PC Mac only. He's right. You're right. Sorry, console players. Someday. Someday you guys will get all this fancy stuff, right? We can hope. Alright, if I got this field scanned in. Oh, I gotta give Thor permissions. Boom. Thor's been given permissions. yeah, I don't know much about like soil samples and stuff. I just know on the YouTube channels I watch, you know, they'll go throughout the field and take a core, you know, every so often, and then they kind of, you know, they don't specifically, like, I don't know. It doesn't look like they systematically check everything, but a scanner is pretty wild though. So they can really scan soil in real life? That's nuts. I didn't know they could do that. Well, Sam, thank you for any amount of time you get to spend. Thank you for stopping by. I really, really do appreciate it. We're going to do this more and more, so hopefully the opportunities to hang out will increase. We'll do this more and more. But I still want to do pre-recorded content, because I do have a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun doing the pre-recorded stuff. I like doing the video montages. I like doing stuff like that. But with this challenge, it's going to be really nice. This multiplayer, I think, works better in a streaming setting than pre-recorded, because there's a lot of funny stuff that happens in multiplayer that it's just hard to capture, you know, when you're streaming, when you're recording. It's pretty tough sometimes. Hey, Ravenhawk, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. This is Crawford Farms 19. Crawford Farms 19 by Rubber Burner. That is the map that we will be doing the challenge on. That's the map we're on right now, testing all the mods. That's all we're doing right now. We won't be live until Monday. Today is just a test. We're testing out a bunch of mods. Just kind of making sure that stuff doesn't break. That's what we're trying to do. The montages. They're fun to make. See, in my first stream, that was a question I got asked, is what were my favorite videos to make, and I told them the video montages. It might have been Sammy Boy that asked me that. But yeah, it's I love the video montages. I love taking game footage and putting it to music. I really like doing that. For me, it's fun. So anybody who uses this cloth sensor, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it gives you a little tick when it's running. There's this little kind of, and I think what it is the game updating itself. So watch my screen very carefully and you'll see what I'm talking about. See how it, there's a little, just a little one. Gotcha, Big Jim. So you guys are putting stuff down all the time, I bet you. Oh, somebody sold another load of wood, making that wood money. Oh yeah, I got you, Jan. Thank you for the offer too. Yeah, we've done this will be our third multiplayer challenge that Klein and I have been in. The first one we did was back when 19 very first came out. Was a God, it was miserable. It was all we did was cut down trees and ride horses. You can ask Darren. It was torturous. I think Farmalls did that one too, and I can't even remember what map it was. Newbie Farm or something like that. But I remember the crop prices were set so low by the map author that it was more beneficial to do contracts than it was to actually own the field. It was nuts. And then we won with pigs. That's what won the game for us. Riverview. That's right, Farmalls. Oh man, we logged so many trees. So many trees. And I got a feeling we're going to be logging a lot of trees on this one too. So many trees. Nuts. cheated. I didn't cheat. Everybody says I cheat. That hurts. It breaks my heart. Yeah, it was a lot of logging. Take care. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun on the server, Jim. Tell all the server team I said hi. See you later. Hey, Guitar Nerd, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. I just downloaded the most recent mod from Guitar Nerd, also known as OK Used Mods, called the Homer. The Homer. It's very interesting. Neat little thing. It might make a showing on Thursday's stream in a form or fashion. You'll have to tune in and see. Oh yeah, this sensor's nice. It's really nice. And you can actually, I didn't even think about it, but you can slap it on the front and scan, and then even pull an implement behind you. Kerbal Space Program. I have played it for a little bit. That was a game my kid wanted, and he played it for a little bit. I just messed around with it, check it out. It looks like a really fun game, but it's like so many others. I just don't have the time. You know? I really don't have the time. I'm doing great, man. I've had a great day. Every day is a great day when you have Waffle House in the morning. You have Waffle House in the morning, nothing else matters. Your whole day is just like, this is awesome. Oh, the truck tour? I love the truck tour. And what was even funnier is when, like, later on in real life, somebody found an actual picture of the truck tour. That was even better. All right, let's check our... So we got all of these fields. Let's go field scan 19. Oh yeah, it's a very in-depth game. Like so many. Like Factorio, Janberry was talking about earlier, Factorio. I like playing Factorio. But man, you can dump your life into that game. Alright, Big Jim, take care, buddy. Me too, man. I love it. We got people all over the world talking together. It's awesome. World needs more of this. Less of the nonsense. Take care. Don't work too hard. Oh, I didn't know it was based off of one in real life. I thought you came up with the truck tour and then later on someone found the truck tour. But your new one, the Homer. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Facebook, OK Use Mods, J&M Farms, the Homer. You also can find his work on Mod Network. If I'm right, they use Mod Network. You can find it on. And just look up OK Use Mods on Mod Network, and you can see all the mods that he made. Pretty cool. Let's get this scanned up. Yeah, I installed the new mod. Let's see. Russian power. Yeah, we went with, for spreaders, we didn't want anything that was too big, so we went with this guy. I like it. It works great. And you can, like, it has a decent capacity. It's not huge. And we can color it green. Gotta make sure it's in green. But the Homer is cool, Guitar Nerd. It's really cool. Like I said, tune in Thursday if my internet doesn't blow up again. And we'll show you... you might see the Homer in some form or fashion during the stream, if I can get it all to work, and I'm going to work really hard on it. tonight and in the morning. I got an idea, and I think it's going to be fun for streams. So we'll try it out. The Homer, the MVU8, yes, Farm Alls. It's on the Mod Hub. It's under fertilizer technology. It's a good one. The other one that's really good is the Bruins. I've just used it 400. That's pretty much the only one I ever use. I don't know why Darren's planting, because we can't plant. Somebody's having trouble. See, this is why I want to stream, is so we can make fun of Darren. Let me see if I can, there we go. Oh man, this is tight. Yeah, you're not going to be able to go up this road for some of this stuff. Look at that. That's fun. This is real life. And I know in real life, this is the struggle that farmers face all the time. All the time. I love that John Deere seeder. Like I said, I think we're going to keep it old school, man. I think our plan is to keep stuff kind of retro, old school farming. I don't know if we might get into some of the newer stuff, but I think with 2 years, we're not going to get there. Well, Tukey, if I was paying them, it would, I guess. Right? Wow, we've been at this an hour and 40 minutes, and I don't know if anybody's noticed, but other than the very beginning, the stream's been pretty solid. Again, just because I'm new to this and I'm still trying all this out, I hope everything's coming through clear. I hope the audio mixed as well. I hope the mic level, the in-game audio, the kind of the little background music, I hope it's all mixed well. I try to get my levels right. And I hope the video's better. I know it's only 720p, but I think that's a safe bet. And I know for a lot of people it won't matter, because there's probably a lot of you watching them on phones and tablets. So, and I think as long as it's clear and not jittery, I can give up some quality. Good, I'm happy. Oh, I'm so much happier today. I was really worried. that it wasn't going to work. I'm still calling the ISP when I get off here. We're going to stream for about another 15-20 minutes. We'll be calling it quits. Yeah, because I'm going to... Looks great on Pentium 3. Everything looks great on Pentium 3, buddy. No vehicle tabbing. You can use the map. Yeah, so we have vehicle tabbing disabled, but you can actually jump to vehicles from the map. Oh, and hey, Farm Alls, I installed passenger script if you want to. Then you can give each other rides. Yeah, we put passenger script in, so that's going to be fun too. All right, Farm Alls, man. Take care. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming by. Go Team Green. So Farm Alls is he's one of the farm bosses over there on Team Red. He's here doing some scouting. Which is okay. No, it's all good. Well, all of our scanning is done. So, I guess we can put lime down, right? Start putting down lime. But this is kind of why we wanted to test this, because we got to really think about, there's 10 players on the team. There's 10 of us. That's a lot of players. All right, multiplayer delay, turn on. So I guess we really got to think about what we're going to do, because we can't plant anything for the first 2 days of the challenge. We're not going to be able to plant anything because the ground's too cold and we're not in the window. So, you know, we're gonna do logging. Really, we don't have any other choice, and that's what it's going to come down to. Is we're going to have to do a bunch of logging and go from there. I love that 50-20. Oh yeah, Darren's filling up the shed with all the equipment. So this is what we're going to use for planting. Is we're going to use, this will be for our row crops, and this one, and then this one will be our seed drill. I forgot what I was saying. Both of them are great mods. You can get them from the in-game mod hub. They both work wonders. Wonderful. Let me go park this thing here. Go check on the logging crew up there. See how much land they cleared, which is probably a ton. Let's see here. I'm gonna cheat. We'll jump up here. So there's the IT runner. The wood chipper's still running. I guess I can turn that off. It costs money, right? Hey Mark, how's it going, buddy? Wow, look at these guys. Oh, he's talking that. So that 7,000 planner, that's the only thing I think the mod author didn't get right. Where's it at? There it is. This thing, if you add, it takes dry fertilizer. Those are liquid tanks, but the fertilizer actually takes dry. So somebody may have to tweak that. We might have to tweak that in the mod settings so that it takes liquid fertilizer. That'd be cool, right? Wow, look at him, man. Thor got his hard hat on. Looking tough, buddy. Look at this. They're nuts. Look at this. They like cut down a forest. Oh, that thing's working great. Yeah. Wheel loader is much better. He's got all. Oh, I turned off the chipper. I better go turn it on. Turn the chipper on. All right, good night, Rabbits fan. Have a good night, buddy. Take care. Chippy. Chomp him up. That thing works great. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, boy. Got the fruit spreader. Everything's going right. Hey, Jimmy. Another Team Redder here to scout us. More stable, but I'm just bad with it. Oh, by the end of the month, you'll be fine. Yep. By the end of the month, he'll be a pro. That's for sure. Look at this. This is nuts. These guys are just loading like crazy, man. Oh, you threaten. We gotta talk smack. You have to. What else would, you know, if we can't pick on each other, why else even do it, right? Why even play the game? Is that log gonna be too long? I'm cutting this one. We'll have a chunk we can pick up later. That'll be firewood for the cabin. There's a cabin right here in the middle of the woods. It's going to be sitting in the middle of the field by the time we're done. Let's see here. Oh, man. I'm not good at this either. Turn away now. It's about to get ugly and horrible. Oh. I think what we need is what I've done in the past, which was really handy, is you build a backstop. So you cut a tree and you cut it really high. We can use the trailer as kind of a log grab, I guess. Now let's see if we can get it in here. Whoa! Easy there, horsey. Oh, come on, really? Get out of there. There you go. Get in there. Get in your home. You know you want to be there. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Just kind of like go over top of it and then use the claws to put in. That's a pretty good idea. Yep, I've seen I've seen the straps ones. We use those a lot in 17. I did. The strapped log forks. I haven't used them much in 19. I really haven't done much logging in 19. Most of the time I just use like the tree harvester and then auto load, because I don't know. For me it's fun for a while, but then I'm like, I'm like, okay, I quit. I'm not doing this crap anymore. I watch. You ever watch any FDR loggings videos? They make it look so freaking easy. Then again, I think they're running like dual joysticks, and their mods are like built to work specifically with their controllers. They make it all look too easy. Alright, that's horrible loading. Awful loading. Complete failure on the loading side, but that's okay. It's about, you know, it's about the attempt. Oh, come on. So, I don't know about you guys, but I really think the hydraulics in this game are not strong enough. Forks are not. Jimmy, not so nervous anymore? Yeah, we're definitely not pros over here with the trees, buddy. That's for sure. Oh, and the cranes? If anything has like a crane on it, oh no, I'm done. I'm not even going to attempt it. Not even going to attempt trying. Darren, where are you going? Darren keeps moving the target. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be a struggle. This is going to be a struggle. We have another way that we're logging, but we're not going to show you. That is a secret. It is a top secret for Team Green Eyes only. We will not tell you. Come, see, that's another thing. Why is this log stuck in there? Come out. Come out of the... That's the stuff that frustrates me. But yeah, I cannot use cranes. Just oh no, I'm not loading. I'll load some. I load better with the telehandler and manure forks. But the only problem is that John Deere telehandler is really light in the rear end. So you only can do like 2 logs at a time. I was spoiled because there's a mod that has logging weights. So I might have to come up with something. See that good. This is what I don't like. I don't like when this thing. Get out of there. Work better, log forks. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but this mod moves. Look at. See it? Like if you move, it slides. Something weird going on with that mod. But it's the only John Deere wheel loader we can find, so we'll use it. And be happy about it. Yeah, I hope going forward they work on their physics. For the pallets and for the logs. They really need to work on their physics. And I think they really need to work on hydraulics. Because these forks in real life, like the hydraulics on them, I bet you would just be way stronger than what they are. It's the same with the cranes. I feel like every time I use the cranes, like when I go to grab stuff, it's not strong enough. So I get, like Guitar Nerd said, I get frustrated and then I stop. Excuse me. My voice got a little huskier than normal all of a sudden. I'm out of practice. I need to do voice exercises like Will Ferrell in oh my god in was it Anchorman? Now Brown Cow. I love those movies. I love Anchorman. It's a great movie. All right. So let's do like struggle is real. I mean, is it me or shouldn't the forks like be longer? I don't know. Let's see. You could get a skid steer, open up the forks wider, then push. Yeah, you could. You could just like shove them on there. You could do that. Thor's coming back. La la la. Mama, me. You knew I would read that. It's like a teleprompter. Don't put anything on here you don't want. Oh, such great movies. Such great movies. All right. I think we got these. There we go. I think I just have to... It's a learning curve. You just got to learn to be gentle. Gentle with it. You know? Don't be so rough on the forks. Talk nice to them. Calm the forks. All right, I'm losing it. Losing it. Come out of there. That wasn't too bad. It just seems like they're, I don't know. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't like log physics. I don't like log physics. And with that, we're going to call it quits on the stream, guys. We're going to call it quits on the stream. We'll be back Thursday at 10 p.m. We'll be doing the third shift. What's going to be doing? I'll probably only be streaming for a max 3 hours Thursday night. Last week I streamed for like 6 hours. But Friday I have a meeting so I won't be able to stay up as late as I normally do on Thursday. So I'm really, really so happy this works. Thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. You want to battle? Dueling Chainsaw Store. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. We just turned Farm Sim into a first-person shooter. But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Monday night, 8 p.m. We will start the Green versus Red Challenge. I know Farmer Klein will be streaming. I'm going to try to do some streaming. I might also do some pre-recorded content of that. Some video montages sent to music whenever I can, just for fun. We'll be doing that. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. Thank you so very much for coming by. I really do appreciate you spending your time with me. And I hope you guys all have a great day. All right, we'll see you next time. Take care.